Well, good morning, folks. It's day 42. Happy Easter to everybody out there. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope everybody's with their families, enjoying the day and their loved ones. This was our campsite last night. This is the view I'm waking up to this morning. We're just going to do a little breakfast, going to get a little hike on and get into Boots Off Hostel. We're probably about 8.2 miles away. We're at a little stealth campsite. But I hope everybody has a happy Easter and just have a great day. Well, guys, day 42. Happy Easter. We're getting ready to leave our little stealth campsite last night. Found this little river over here on the side of the trail, and I'll tell you what, best spot we've camped on. So we were jazzed last night when we saw this place. We set up camp, did that, had a little dinner, of course, got in the rack, woke up this morning, had a little breakfast. Now we're on to our next stop. But wishing everybody a happy Easter. Hope you are having a great time with your friends and family this Sunday. And if we see anything, we'll definitely put it on video for you. But just a fabulous spot last night. Couldn't be more jazzed to have stumbled across this place. Here you go, I'll let you enjoy. All right, we're coming over this killer bridge. This thing's awesome, man. But they got this huge, this thing goes up crazy high. Crazy. It is just huge high. There's WD doing his little video. But this thing is just all the way up that away. And then they got the killer river running through here. But it is just, man, it is super awesome. Man, it just goes all the way up there, goes all the way back. Here's the other side. And it's just flowing right down this way. All right, we just came around the corner, and this place is killer. It's got all these big old rock pile, and then it's like cut right out of the side of the mountain. It's just crazy. We just walked up a mountain stair climber. But we're just walking right through this right now. You don't see this often on the side of the road. But that's what we just walked out from. right there. Well, that's just what we walked out from right there. All right, we're gonna get back on trail. We're halfway down, coming to Laurel Falls, but this is the rock Stairmaster coming down all the way down here. All right, I'm gonna turn this thing off so I don't kill myself. All right, I'll get back with you when we get to the falls. We're going down, 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 all the way down and all the way around. Happy Easter from Laurel Falls. Man, that is a waterfall. That is beautiful. Look at that. Floating right down here. Alrighty, we'll get back with you. But live from Laurel Falls, amazing waterfall. They say don't play in the whirlpool, it'll whirlpool you away. But look at that. Gorgeous. April 1st, Easter Sunday.
Alright, here's Underdog doing the little climb along the ridge. Hey, stop for a minute.
Alrighty guys, more raging water coming down from Laurel Falls. Man, I'll tell you what, I love to get in there and get my tootsies in there, but we got to make 8 miles, and it seems like we're probably going to get there at 5 o'clock. All right, we left at 8:30, by the way. All right, we're going. Alrighty, guys, we're just walking down Laurel Falls, and right before the shelter, there's actually 2 nice little stealth campsites. One nearest the shelter, you could barely see a pathway that goes in there, but once you kind of get on top of the little stairwell, you can see the campsite right by the river. So it's actually really cool. But there's 2 campsites, and then once you come down past the shelter to the left, headed north, there's another little stealth campsite in there. You can probably tuck like 3 or 4 people in there. So there are places before the shelter and after the shelter past Laurel Falls to camp if you don't want to go ahead and stay at the shelter, because I know that shelter's kind of small. But there's a couple places you can camp after the falls and before and after the shelter. These guys have some killer bridges, I'll tell you. Man, stellar bridge. Water raging down from the falls. Little campsite. That's sweet. Little campsite in there too. Alrighty, we're on trail. Well, who knows? That's probably where we're headed to. But we got to climb up this big old mountain just to get down there. We could have been there in 20 minutes. But it's going to take us 8 hours. All right. Alrighty, guys, we just came into Boots Off. And I'm going to do a little short video here right off the bat, because our first impressions of this place is it is just awesome. This is going to be our little bunkhouse up here. Got WD sitting there. We got the tractor over in the rocker. But this is going to be where we're bunking tonight. I mean, this place is just super clean, super awesome. But I'm going to take you into the bunk room here. And here it is right here. You got these bunks, uppers and lowers. You got little curtains for each bunks. This place is super, super clean. I'll tell you what, it is just, you couldn't ask for anything better. Hooks everywhere to hook your stuff. Just whoever crafted this thing and whoever built this thing, just top notch. But that's gonna be my bunk right there, the old purple one. Got bunks up here. Just crazy, crazy good little hostel. Got a little like sit down kind of thing here. We got our packs on here for now. You got a little sliding barn door right there. You can slide that thing back and forth, or you can leave it open. And they got the little mosquito netting for the door right there. But back here, they got an 18-pound pig on the smoker. So they're smoking a pig. They're actually doing an they're actually doing an Easter fest, and they're gonna have ham, macaroni and cheese, potatoes, whatnot, all the fixings. It's gonna be awesome. But this is the back end of Boots Off. That's the office back in there. In here is gonna be the showers. We're gonna take a shower. We're gonna take a shower here soon. But they got the showers in here. Right over here, that's gonna be our privy. So that's gonna be the privy in there with a flushable toilet. But in here is the showers. But just a super, super place. I knew I had this marked off, that I wanted to see it, and for sure. But this is going to be your shower. WD's got his stuff in here. I think that might be his. But it's all done with a bucket, and you go ahead and you fill up the water with the bucket. You got hot and cold. Then you go ahead and you fill it up, and then the bucket just rains right on you. Is that pretty cool? But he's got two of them. He's got one on one side and one on the other. So that's the shower. And then I'll take you to the rest of the place here. And that's the shower. So here it is. They got a front nice patio deck up front. They got the old gas heaters. Boy, we've been using... I'm doing a YouTube video, is that okay? Yeah. I thought it would be. And we got Grumpy and another gentleman. Definitely likes the Red Sox. Go Indians. But just a fabulous place. There's some cabins down there. So if you wanted to go ahead and rent a couple cabins, right there, everything is just top notch. Got a killer fire pit, and it's been cold enough for that's for sure. But they got the big old deck right here. They got another kind of inside deck where you can go ahead and just kind of get out of the weather if you wanted to, but just a super place, super place. So we're gonna go down, hunker down here tonight, take a shower, get back on the trail, and we'll get back with you guys tomorrow. All right, Underdog out. Alrighty guys, wrap up day 42. We're over here at the Boots Off Hostel. We're getting ready to go ahead and hit the rack right now. We had a fabulous Easter dinner that Jim, the owner of the hostel, provided for us. And we had ham, macaroni and cheese, potatoes, sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, stuffing, desserts. It was just, I'll tell you what, it was just off the chain, and everybody had a great time, you know, down there. And hats off to Jim for providing that for everybody. Timing is everything. We came down, we WD booked this thing yesterday. We came down today, and he told us that they were having a big old hiker cookout, and boy, we couldn't hit it at a better time. But also too, this place is immaculate. This is a great place to stay. I showed you the bunk in the shower house yesterday or today, and I'll show you the rest of the grounds when we get ready to leave tomorrow morning. But this place is the bee's knees. It is aces, I'll tell you. So glad we stayed here. I had this marked in the book that I wanted to stay at this hostel, and it worked out perfectly. But good day hiking. You know, we just came down. It was a nice, easy day. We saw some falls, and you know, just really kind of took it a little easy day. Tomorrow we're going to push about 16. 2 days we'll be in Damascus, and when we get back on the trail tomorrow, hey, hopefully I can show you guys some views. All right, Underdog out. Good night, and happy Easter to everybody.